Tornadoes, we've had pictures of them in Utah, but we didn't see any destruction like that.
No, oh my. You cross your fingers. The 1999 August 11th tornado that went right over the top of this building and up towards Memory Grove, that was bad enough. That was an EF2. Most tornadoes that do catastrophic damage are EF3 or higher. So, you know, EF3, 4, 5. Bottom line is, you don't want to be around one. We had some great weather, though, today, other than the wind. That's the problem. Winds have been gusting anywhere from 15 to 35 miles per hour. It's one of those days where you had to put some extra hairspray on, and the other thing is you could fly a kite. And how about the trees? Are those apricots? Anyway, wind in some spots a little heavier than in other spots. Let's take a look at the latest Live 5 weather web, and this is a picture right out of Moab. That right there, that's the LaSalle Mountains. It's a beautiful day today in Moab, 87 degrees right now. Gorgeous weather, and no thunderstorms today in Moab. Here's what we have here in Salt Lake City. Look at the clouds that on time-lapse show us. If you look right on the right side of your screen, you'll be able to see a little thunder shower and a microburst wind right there. Some thunderstorms have been forming and moving along and creating some havoc with some gusty winds. That's about it. Messy rain. Over the weekend, Michael Bowman sent us this beautiful picture, this here of Twin Peaks Wilderness area. And then, okay, personally, I have a new camera. It's actually my phone. It's a Droid Incredible, and I took an 8-megapixel picture from 6th North looking uptown Salt Lake City. And last night, Keith Finlayson's, this is a sun dog. And when you have a sun dog, the old timers say you'll have rain within 5 days. And they certainly had the rain in southern Utah. Larry Matthews taking this picture of a rainbow that was produced from some rain, very heavy rain that fell in southern Utah. Clear skies for the most part across the south. And in the northeast part of Nevada, it is 79 in Elko. We have 83 in Salt Lake City. Let's go to Live 5 Viper, because in some areas, these thunderstorms continue to be a little bit on the heavy side around north of Elko, up around Wells, and in the Jackpot area, right along the Grouse Creek area. There's a big thunderstorm in far northwest Utah. We have some showers and storms in the Montpelier area, one big one south of Soda Springs. And along the Wasatch Front, let's get in just a little bit closer. We'll put this into motion. I showed you that one little thunder shower produced the microburst wind. It is moving up over the wetlands in the North Salt Lake area. Could hit Centerville and Farmington within the next 30 minutes. Okay, lots of weather to talk about. Here's your satellite picture in motion. Here's the upper level low right there. This is the last of the monsoon for a couple of days. Notice that it's quite dry to the south, so as this low pressure migrates northward, it's going to pull the monsoon with it. So here's where the main pocket of monsoon is. That's why we're still seeing a few thunderstorms today. But by tomorrow, it's going to move up into western Montana and northern Idaho, and it'll kind of sit there until Wednesday, and actually this will eventually go into Canada, and a new round of monsoon will try to form Wednesday and probably will have an impact on southern Utah. Tomorrow, beautiful day statewide. Look at your high temperature. St. George, 100. It'll be 88 in Cache Valley for tomorrow, 91 on Wednesday. And, oh, you got to look at the weekend. The weekend right now in northern Utah, looking pretty good. Wasatch back, 80 on Saturday, then 82 on Sunday. There will be clouds around and some thunderstorms if you're going to the Uintas this week, or if you're heading over into eastern Utah, the San Rafael Swell Friday. Probably into the weekend, we'll see a slight chance for those thunderstorms redeveloping, but tomorrow and Wednesday are going to be just perfect days. Highs of 85 to 88 in the Uinta Basin. And over the weekend, like I said, a slight chance for those thunderstorms, maybe a little more numerous in the LaSalle and Abajo Mountains come Sunday and Monday. Now, the forecast for Cedar City, you had that heavy rain yesterday. Actually, you set a record rainfall, and the rains came down last night. That's gone. Beautiful day for Tuesday, high of 85, and then we're into the 90s for the rest of the week. St. George, 100, then 101, climbing to 107. We'll see a lot of clouds around about midweek, but other than that, it looks great. And for the Wasatch Front, liking the weather, if you like today's temperatures, you'll love tomorrow's temperatures. During the month of August, it's not very often you have 2 days in a row in the 80s. But tomorrow will make the second day in a row. Then we'll have some 90s and some clouds, but overall, not nearly as thunderstormy, not nearly as monsoony as it has been, if I can say that word.
You can say it. Go ahead. Love it.